Podcast episode, The Hospital Ransomware Attack That Almost Shut Down a City Studio Microphone title. The Hospital Ransomware Attack That Almost Shut Down a City. Welcome back to the Cyber Rescue Podcast, where we break down the craziest, most unbelievable, and absolutely real cybersecurity stories. Today's story is about a ransomware attack that nearly took down an entire hospital and the city it served. Act 1. The calm before the storm was a normal Tuesday morning when staff at Greenview Medical Center noticed that patient records wouldn't load. The screen simply showed a spinning wheel. At first, everyone thought it was slow Wi-Fi, but within minutes, everything went dark. Critical machines stopped syncing. Nurses lost access to charts. Surgeons couldn't open imaging results. Then every computer restarted. Across the entire hospital, a red screen appeared. Asterisk, your files are encrypted. Pay 300 Bitcoin within 72 hours, or everything is deleted. Asterisk, Act 2. Chaos ensues. This wasn't just an IT problem. This was a life or death crisis. Doctors scrambled to operate without digital tools. Ambulances were rerouted to distant hospitals. Patients waiting for emergency procedures were placed at risk. The attackers had entered through a single employee who clicked a phishing email disguised as a vendor invoice. One click, and the hospital's entire infrastructure collapsed like dominoes. Act 3. The internal war room. The hospital formed an emergency response team. IT teams worked around the clock. Cybersecurity experts were flown in. Law enforcement joined. They had only 72 hours to decide. Should they pay the ransom? Should they try to recover systems manually? Would paying even guarantee anything? Meanwhile, the attackers continued sending messages. Time is running out. Act 4. The twist. Just when hope started fading, a breakthrough happened. One cybersecurity analyst found a partial backup stored on an offline machine, something that was believed to be outdated and useless. But inside it was a key, a partial decryption key. With it, the team created a workaround and slowly began restoring systems without paying the attackers. It took 11 days of nonstop work, millions in damage, and a complete overhaul of their systems. But they won. Act 5. The lesson. This attack almost shut down a hospital. But it didn't have to happen. All of it, millions in damage, patients at risk, chaos, started from one simple phishing email. What can we learn? Backup save lives. Employee training is critical. And cybersecurity isn't optional, it's essential. Outro. If you enjoyed this story, hit subscribe for more real cyber incidents and lessons you can use to stay protected. This is Cyber Rescue, signing off.